Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. It's Bird here. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a deathlysad type intro, and it doesn't necessarily have to be deathlysad. It could be a custom made logo as well, but I'm gonna use a deathlysad logo just to show you. So there we go, much better. So I'm making this tutorial because I haven't seen a single tutorial in Filmora, so I guess I have to make this. So first of all, you need to drag this down here, and the quality isn't the best really, but yeah. You're gonna have to put a zoom in animation on it, so it's like zooming in like this, and as you can see this is way too fast. Make it so that it's much slower. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Then we have to put a fade in on it. You actually don't have to do this, I just like it when it starts here. It just looks much better. And also you can make it so that it kinda like turns a little bit. Yeah, that looks a bit better, I think. Yeah, and then you're gonna have to go to effects, filters, shake, and chaos 2. You're gonna drag it down here. And this effect is really weird because the effect itself, it starts here in the middle. So you're gonna have to put it like this. As you can see, you have to remove the RGB separate because otherwise it will look like this. As you can see. So as you can see, it's a bit a bit too shaky. So you have to put down the frequency a lot more, like a lot. So it looks a bit like that. Then probably put the position Z. It's the how much it shakes, like how much it turns. As you can see here in the preview. It's definitely not much. I can probably drag that up a little bit. We want the X position to go a little bit more left and right, of course, as well. Okay, that's too fast. Put it to 5. And then we put the Z up to max. Drag the Y up a little bit more. We want it to not be as shaky, we want it to like smoothly run across the screen. A bit like that. Maybe even bigger movements. Wait. Okay, maybe we should put it straight instead. Yeah, I think that looks kinda good. Maybe if we move this here. Oh, that looks really nice. But you're gonna have to put the frequency down a little bit because Filmora makes the shakes a lot like faster when you've exported it, and I have absolutely no idea why. Anyways, we're gonna put it to 3, about 3, yeah. Then it has, in the preview it's supposed to supposed to move really slow. Maybe 2 even. Wait. Yeah, so it will look kind of normal. And also, no, now we're gonna have to put a text with your name, most likely. And also, just a reminder, you're gonna have to download the Zamrod's font, which is the deathlysad type font. If you want to write something like Birrdd, you see, this doesn't exist in Filmora, in the original Filmora. You're gonna have to download it at the font. Let's go. Here is Zamrod's. This one. Then you're gonna have to download it here. So, next. Maybe we're not gonna make it that big. Just a little bit smaller. Hold on, this is weird. What's going on? It's supposed to just zoom in. It's not supposed to have this. Delete and delete. No. Delete this. Delete. We want it to go all the way in. Let's see, is this too slow? I think it's pretty slow. Let's drag this down a little, so it's a little bit faster. Yeah. So now we're gonna have to put a transition in between from the logo to the text. There are many different transitions that you can choose yourself, and because there is no like blob warp transition thing that most deathlysad intros have, I usually just use the color distance. Maybe not that slow, but so that it actually transitions into the text before the logo stops. Because if I put it here, you can see how the logo stops zooming in right here. You can see there it stops. So we're gonna have to put this as a prefix. If you don't know how to do that, you can just double click and you can choose here. So now we have this. And also this text has to zoom in as well. We're not gonna go to advanced. We are going to animation, then scroll all the way down and go to zoom in. And it's supposed to do the same thing as the logo, just zooming in while shaking like this. Of course we're gonna change the color, and because we want it to be red because it has to match the logo. You see? And also you're gonna have to write in all caps because this is a very weird thing in the font. So yeah, write in all caps. Yeah. And this is what we have now. can see the zoom in is really slow. So we're gonna make it a little bit shorter. I don't like how it stops. Like it stays still before it starts zooming in. Okay, maybe we can make this a little bit shorter. And make this shorter. Or maybe we can keep it like this. And then put a fade out on it. And because we can see how it stops. We can't see how it stops. Yo. Anyhow. This is what we have now. That's basically everything you need. But you can add simple effects like old video. And I like putting this. Of course, you need to make it as colorful as possible. Maybe not as colorful as possible, because it will be really flashy. So put have the frequency like it is, and then just turn down the alpha a little bit. And now it will look much better, because instead of this, it will look like this. I really like God damn it. I really like how the how it's like flashing. Yeah, and that's pretty much everything you need to make this the deathlysad type intro. And also another reminder is that this picture, the logo, needs to have a transparent background, because otherwise you can't put it as an overlay over your video. Because I'm gonna show you. This is a spoiler for my next video. Actually, here you can see it's going over my you see it's going over my video, and you see if it didn't have a transparent background, everything would just be completely black and only the logo would be visible, and my video would just be playing in the background. And I know that the text is automatically it's like automatically, how do I say it, automatically with a transparent background. That's right. So in a montage I would probably do like this. Put a fade out on it like this. So it like fades out here. Wait, maybe it's better if I just do this. Hold on. If I put it in the same, like this. And then I put a fade in, a really short one here. You see, that looks much better. You see, that's what it would look like, rather than this. You see, it looks much better when it's like an overlay. And yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. So this is how the intro turned out.